Version Audio.
Previously on the Royals of Malibu.
Hi, guys. Thanks for joining my live and for being so patient while I got warmed up for you all.
I'm CALLUM Royal. I was a friend of your father's. I'm so sorry, Ella, but I'm here because your dad passed away recently. You'll stay with me and my kids in Los Angeles. Malibu, technically.
Oh my fucking God.
That's $10,000 cash. Each month you stay in the house and refrain from sex work of any kind, I will give you another $10,000.
What's the catch? There's always a catch.
Ella, meet the boys. This is my oldest, Reed. He's a senior.
Like what you see?
Oh, sorry. I mean, usually I'm the one with my clothes off.
And this is Easton. He's a junior, same as you.
Are all of the royal boys as deranged as you are?
No way, babe. I'm one of a kind.
In a dorm with 15 other porn stars. She's probably scamming Dad.
What have I gotten myself into?
One note we should mention. This episode contains adult language and subject matter that may not be appropriate for younger audiences. Please take care in listening.
Reed? What are you doing in here?
Don't you want me here?
I mean, I don't know.
You were tossing in your sleep. You seemed stressed.
Yeah, things have been really hard lately.
Why don't I help you relax?
What are we doing?
Take this off.
When I wake up the morning after my flight to Malibu, for a minute, I forget where I am. It's less than 24 hours in, and I'm already having a wet dream about my stepbrother. Perfect. But then I look around at my new millennial pink, girly-ass bedroom, and I remember everything. It looks like a Love Shack fancy threw up in here, but I don't hate it. Wow, I can't believe I live here. And then I snap myself out of it and go into survival mode. I don't know how long this is going to last, so I need to play this right and make it count. I hide the 10 grand CALLUM gave me in my closet under the loose floorboards Easton showed me last night. It's actually a great hiding spot now that Easton has moved his drugs. I do some quick math. If CALLUM gives me another $10K per month for the rest of the school year, I'll have enough to move anywhere I want in no time. Then I won't have to depend on anyone. Then it takes me about 10 seconds to unpack the rest of my things. Now, where do I put your photo, Mom? Look at this ridiculous bedroom. You would have loved this. It's so girly. Reed! What are you doing in here? Does no one knock in this house?
You feeling okay? You're bright red. It makes your freckles stand out.
I'm fine. It's probably just stress hives from strangers barging into my room.
Look, I need to... Are you gonna tell my dad what you saw last night?
Oh, you mean you sneaking back into the house last night with literal blood on your hands? I haven't decided yet.
For real? I need you to keep your mouth shut about this.
I don't need to do anything. I don't answer to you.
I'm serious.
If you were serious, you'd be less of an asshole when you ask for a favor. What do I get out of it if I help you out anyway,
You wanna see my abs again?
You know, you are not as hot as you think you are. Confidence and cocky are two totally different things, and you are on the wrong side of it.
Look, just keep this to yourself, or you'll be sorry. Starting a new school will be hard enough. It'd be awful if someone started a rumor about you on day one.
Okay, bye. Reed, for the love of God, I'm not gonna tell... Oh, hi, CALLUM.
I'm sorry, I should have knocked. It's been a while since we've had a lady in the house. I suppose we've picked up some bad habits.
It's fine, CALLUM. I'm just joking.
joking is good. I take it you're settling in well? Have the boys been bothering you?
No, Reed was just welcoming me to Malibu. What's up?
I wanted to make sure you're ready for school today.
Already? I literally just got here.
Academics are extremely important, and the Cove Academy is expecting you. I pulled some strings to get you in mid-semester.
Look, I know you had this deal with my dad or whatever, and I really appreciate you putting me up. I mean, this house is insane, but you aren't actually my parent, Callum. I'll check out the school, but only because I'm gonna look great in that uniform.
I'll take that. I also wanted to give you this.
Wow, evicting me already?
It's the letter your mother sent Steve before she, I thought you might want to have it.
Oh, thank you.
We're meeting with the headmaster at 8:30.
Yeah, okay. Be down soon.
Steve, my name is Margaret Sinclair, and 15 years ago, we had a weekend fling that left me pregnant. I've tried to contact you over the years and never received a response, but I hope you'll reconsider this time around. You have a daughter. Her name is Ella. She has your eyes and your laugh. I think if you just met her, you would love her just as much as I do. Steve, I'm dying. I was diagnosed with cancer, and the doctors believe I have 6 months left, maybe less. I'm not scared of death, but I am afraid of leaving Ella alone in the world. We don't have any family, and I need to know that she'll have somewhere to go when I'm gone. I hope you find it in your heart to take care of our girl. If you do, I promise she'll be the best thing that's ever happened to you. Because she's the best thing that ever happened to me. Margaret.
Jeez, Mom. You had to make me cry on my first day of school. At least I cried before I put on my makeup, right? Okay, enough with the waterworks. Time to make myself look human. After 2 years of top ramen for dinner, seeing the amount of food in this house is insane. It's like a Costco in here.
Are you making us breakfast? Maybe this new sister thing isn't such a bad idea.
Ella, we can get Starbucks on the way to school. You really don't have to cook.
Oh, I like cooking. Anyway, it's just eggs.
Yeah, Dad, let Elizabeth...
Ella.
Let Ella make us breakfast.
Ella is not your employee.
It's okay. Really, I'll just add some more eggs.
That's very generous of you. None for me, thanks. I only have green juice before noon. Easton, where's your brother?
I don't know, upstairs, I guess.
We'll go get him. Now. If Ella's cooking for us, we'll have a family breakfast.
You know, Callum, I'm trying to make a good impression and you're kind of killing the vibe.
You know, their mom also used to cook when they were little. Less so when they got older.
Why not? You never asked her?
My business was struggling back then, and it consumed me. I thought I was being a good provider, but I can admit that I wasn't particularly present with my family. I should have been a better father, better husband. I'm trying to make up for it now, but maybe it's too late.
I mean, yeah, I've only been here a day and I can already tell this whole house needs some serious therapy. Fine, me included. But don't rich guys get like 8,000 chances? I wouldn't count you out just yet.
Well, anyways, enough about my shortcomings as a father.
Hey, at least you gave them all this. It's a lot more than mine ever did.
Steve wanted to be a dad.
If my mom reached out to him, how come you just learned about me? Why didn't he tell you that he had a daughter?
I don't know.
It's fine. We didn't need him anyway. Mom and I did just fine on our own.
Fine. Steve told me your mother was a stripper when he met her.
Yeah, so what? So she's a bad mom just because you don't respect the way she kept a roof over our heads?
You're right, I misspoke. I just meant that she seemed to be struggling financially. That came out wrong.
Whatever. Now I know what you really think of me and where I come from.
Whoa, trouble in paradise?
Reed, nice of you to join us.
Smells like a school cafeteria in here.
Last time I cooked you breakfast.
Oh, don't worry, I'm sure you'll find other ways to be useful, now that you're on Dad's payroll.
Okay, that's enough. Ella and I are meeting with the headmaster, so I'll take her to school today. But starting tomorrow, she'll be riding with you boys. So plan accordingly.
Hope you like driving fast. It's basically an F1 race every morning.
I have a feeling I know a little bit more about living dangerously than you.
We'll see about that.
The Cove Academy is on a bluff in Malibu overlooking the Pacific. It looks more like a Four Seasons than a high school.
The Cove Academy is the most elite prep school on the West Coast. With your excellent grades, I'm sure you'll have no trouble fitting in.
Literally nothing about me screams elite prep school, but sure, Callum.
It's usually impossible to enroll a student after the semester begins, but I managed to, work it out.
Made a big donation?
Something like that. But it will be worth it. If you do well here, you'll be set up for life.
When we get to the headmaster's office, Callum and the headmaster chat like old friends, basically ignoring me in favor of discussing their golf swing. After listening to them drone on about something with a carbon twist face, which sounds painful, a very peppy student arrives to give me a tour.
Are you Ella? Savannah Gonzalez. So nice to meet you.
Hi, is there a church nearby?
No, those are our school bells. They play the Westminster chimes between classes.
Wild. My old school bell sounded like the world's most aggro alarm clock. Or a prison siren.
Oh no. The chimes are meant to be soothing. Big Ben plays them as well. Big Ben is a really big clock tower in London.
I know what Big Ben is.
Totally. Anyway, I'm supposed to give you a campus tour. The gym's right over there. Our gymnasium is the largest school gym in all of Southern California.
That's a lot of awards.
I know, right? I'm on the varsity swim team, and I run a beach volleyball club for fun. Just something extra for my college applications. Do you play any sports?
Callum, my, guardian, I guess, is pushing me to try out for the swim team. He says extracurriculars are an integral part of the high school experience.
Exactly. I'm an athlete. I'm in all the school plays, and I have a 4.5 weighted GPA. But my life coach says if I don't start my own nonprofit in the next 6 months, my dad's gonna have to shell out a ton of cash to get me into Harvard. Legally, of course.
Hey, I heard it helps to pretend you're on a rowing team.
Just something that you might want to start thinking about for your future.
Yeah, I'm taking it all one day at a time for now.
Totally. Living in the moment is so in right now. Do you meditate? My gratitude journal has been a total game changer. This is our dining hall. The chefs here are all amazing, and there are always phenomenal vegan and low-carb options.
How many teenagers are low carb?
Most of us. The keto and intermittent fasting combo is so legit. I haven't had bread in years, but I'm pretty sure there are, like, muffins somewhere, if you're into that. Here's the grassy knoll. A lot of students hang out here during lunch or during free period. The rose garden is behind the archway. It was donated by this douchey movie producer so his kids could get in.
Everyone here is like shockingly good looking.
Yeah, a few people already have modeling contracts, but most of us are just influencers.
Oh, for real? Well, add it to their extracurriculars.
Exactly. Where are you transferring from, anyway?
Fresno. It was a different vibe, for sure.
I gathered that from your skinny jeans.
They're thrifted.
Totally. I wish I could pull off something so out of style. Look, Ella, the Cove is a very special place, and every student here was admitted because they're exceptional. Most of us have been going to school together since the first grade, and unless someone books a pilot or takes a gap year in Europe, we're making the most of our opportunity here.
It's a rich kid paradise.
I guess I'm wondering, how did you get here?
What is that supposed to mean?
You're staying with the Royals, right? They're so mysterious, especially Reed. No one can get close to him, and suddenly, you drop out of nowhere and you're living in their house? If you're not related, how did you swing that?
I didn't sleep my way into your basic bitch prep school, if that's what you're saying.
If the Insta handle fits?
Wow, I thought girls were supposed to stick together.
Ugh, look, Ella, I'm going to be super helpful and give you some advice. It's not easy being rich and successful at such a young age. It's actually very hard. And the two things every student at the Cove hates is a gold digger and a wannabe. I sincerely hope that's not you.
Thanks for the hot tip.
I gotta run, but the main hall is back that way. See you in class, Ella. Good luck.
Cross at the crosswalk.
Fuck, Callum, where are you?
Your old man abandoned you too, huh? See, you're part of the family already.
Easton, shouldn't you be in class?
I'm ditching, got a thing.
By thing, do you mean a fat blunt?
Yeah, I do, actually. Teachers tend to look the other way when you turn a Benjamin in with your homework.
So you can waste your amazing opportunity at the Cove, but I can't?
1, I don't give a fuck what you do. 2, I am a degenerate and everyone knows it. My advice is to keep expectations low. And 3, what's got your skinny jeans in a twist?
Seriously, this place is like the fashion police. I've been here for like an hour, and Savannah Gonzalez already called me a gold digger. I'm pretty sure she'll have spread it to the whole school by lunch.
Well, you're currently stranded in a parking lot with no ride home, so I think that makes you a pretty bad gold digger.
Shut up.
Besides, Savannah's petty as hell. That said, I would recommend staying on her good side. She has minions, and they could probably make your life miserable.
Yeah, I'm already very much not on her good side.
Well, I could tell you how I won her over, but it involved a hot tub and veil and quite a few orgasms.
Please stop talking.
If my dad does show up, tell him that you saw me studying or something, acing a chem test.
Like he would believe me.
Hey, too, Brute?
If you're leaving anyway, can you give me a ride home?
Sorry, can't be seen with a gold digger.
Easton, please. Today has really sucked.
Yeah, sorry about that, but hey, if you've already tried being good, maybe try being really, really bad. At least you'll have more fun that way.
Why do I kind of like you?
Well, I'm fun, ugly hot, like Adam Driver, and I seem like I'm probably good in bed, right?
You seem like you have HPV.
Okay, the real reason why girls like me, though, is because I am simultaneously a bad boy and a sweetheart.
I didn't mean I liked you like that.
Not yet. Think about it, Ella. We could be so bad together.
As Easton drives away, I think about his advice. Playing by the rules has gotten me nowhere. Maybe Easton was right. Maybe it is time to play dirty.
On the next episode of The Royals of Malibu, Ella agrees to look the part.
Okay, you're cool with shopping in Beverly Hills, right? You are going to love rodeo.
She also attends her first ever Cove party.
All right, sis, here are the rules for the night. Don't hang out with us, because I'm trying to get some, and I don't need you cock-blocking.
Luckily, she manages to find her first and possibly only ally at school.
I'm Valerie, by the way. For what it's worth, you are high-key serving. Are you the new girl?
But is that going to be enough to keep the Royals at bay?
This is my world, and you need to listen to me.
When I want your advice, Royal, I'll ask.
You won't want to miss it. Listen to episode 3 of The Royals of Malibu right now. The Royals of Malibu is a production of Diversion Audio in association with Pod People, based on the book Paper Princess by Aaron Watt. Directed by Matt Sav. Written by Kiana Catiblu. Produced by Amy Machado, Emma DeMuth, and Jacob Bronstein. Production management by Ashton Carter. Story editing by Lindsay Ploussard. Story development by Emma DeMuth and Jacob Bronstein.
Editorial direction by Scott Waxman.
Casting by Lindsay Ploussard, Alex Vicmanis, and Mayank Batter. Editing, sound design, and engineering by Morgan Foose and Michael Aquino. Theme music by Eric Zeiler, featuring the voices of Alyssa McKay as Ella, Zaria as Savannah, Chris Cafero as Reed, Nick Cafero as Easton, Armen Taylor as Callum, Franchesca Agramonte as Valerie, Anna Rubanova as Brooke, Maura Vincent as DINAH, Stephanie Sherry as Lucy and Margaret SINCLAIR, and Kieran Regan as David. Executive producers for Diversion Audio, Jacob Bronstein, Mark Francis, and Scott Waxman. Executive producers for Pod People, Rachel King and Matt Sav. Special thanks to Kimberly Brower, Jen Frederick, and Elle Kennedy.
Diversion Audio.